And hello, everyone. Welcome to Thomson High School football action talk fight down in Harlem, where tonight the Harlem Bulldogs will play host to the Thomson High Bulldogs in this big region matchup. Last year, Thomson was successful in the outcome. I guess the final outcome being 34-7 in favor of the Thomson Bulldogs, was only led 7 at the half. So it was a tight ball game indeed until the second half, where Thomson blew it open, winning finally 34-7.
There you go. There you go, Mencha. Joker himself. Fastest man on the team right here. Bloodline. Here running.
But this is a new year. And Harlem last year was not nearly as successful as they are this year. They right now are tied for third place in the region. In case you're not familiar with Thomson and Harlem, let me tell you a little bit about the two schools, because both of them are exceptional schools. Harlem is really growing. They're in AAA. They will not be in AAA next year. The question is, how much will they go up, 4 or 5A? With the multiplier, that actually is going to help Harlem and could keep them in 4A as the schools that have a large number of students from outside the zone, they're going to jump up and they're going to push the other schools like Harlem and Thomson, could possibly push them down or at least keep them in their current classification. Thomson is AAA with a FTE count of 1,010. Harlem Bulldogs have an FTE count, according to 2 years ago, of 1,120. They were 17th out of 55 schools. Thomson was 41st out of 55 schools in size. Harlem, 66 seasons since their inception. They really started in 1910, and then they jumped to 1922. Thomson's been around since 1912 with 103 seasons, 66% win compared to 41 for that of Harlem. Thomson leads the series 15-4-1. Last 5 years, Thomson has won 34-7, 63-0 in 2011, then 2010, 42-0, 27, 35-7, and then in 2006, 25-0. That's the last 5 years. But overall, 15-4. Harlem had a string of 4 straight wins back when Carl Brooks was a head coach at Harlem, as he won in 1975, 76, 77, and 78. That finally being broken in 1979 by a very narrow margin of 6-0. Coaches, Thomson is led by their head coach, Michael Youngblood, who's in his 6th season with a 34-29 record with a 53% win percentage. Harlem has a relatively new coach, Mark Borter, in his 2nd season as head coach, 6-11 overall, 35% win percentage. Thomson is 7-0 overall this year. Harlem 4-3. Last year, Harlem was 2-8, so you can see a lot of improvement in the Harlem team. Last year, Harlem finished 6th. Already, they are up there, and they are tied for 3rd in the region, as Thomson is in 1st place in the region. Harlem has only lost 1 game. They're 2-1 in the region. Thomson is 4-0. Harlem defeated Aquinas, Greenbrier, ARC, and Cross Creek, losing to Evans, Lincoln County, and Burke County. Thomson, of course, winners over Jefferson County, Grovetown, May River out of South Carolina, Morgan County, ARC, Cross Creek, Burke County last week by a 27-14 score, and as we mentioned, defeating Harlem last year by a score of 34-7. So when you really start looking at these two teams, comparing them, you'll see Thomson relies on the run a good bit more than that of Harlem. Rushing yards per game, Thomson has the edge, 273 to 202. But passing, Harlem likes to throw the football. 153 yards passing compared to only 85 for that of Thomson.
And we in the field all night long. Offense like, defense like, SC like, Go a back flip. I be ready, ball. Go. Extension. Go. Get dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Coach, you got the ball on TV. I'm on TV? You got the ball on TV. Go. TV. Go. These guys over here, they do a great job. I said, man, we got a love on each other.
Hey, Zero! Please tell me the camera was gonna be that Zero.
You already know the vibe. You see the vibe.
Hey, oh, shoot, Ray, man.
Yeah, I got you. You know, we live in the Fat, man. Everything we do is for these kids, man. Thomson High School will be the #1 most promoted program in the country. We dedicated to that. You know what I'm saying? You see my mans over there working, we working, missing P.
For sure, for sure.
Tap in. Promo is key.
Talk to these folk, man. They one of the top defensive players in the country, man. Give me your name, man. I already told them on Huddle, man. Give me your name again. I know that. We laying that lumberjack, Jack.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Booyah.
Co-captains on the field tonight for the coin toss. Thomson football team has just taken the field, and the stands across the way are all filled with black and gold from the Thomson faithful coming to see them play the Harlem Bulldogs. An old rivalry. Some of our favorite people are down here in Harlem. We always go to Harlem, to be honest about it. They in Burke County, we've just always kind of been together. Co-captains for tonight, number 14 out there for the Dogs. That is none other than Joshua Sharp, along with number 77, Ryan Jacobs, and along with Trail Crowder, and also number 28, and he's one of my favorite players, is Quan Rogers. Those are the co-captains for the Dogs. Quan Rogers is, of course, a linebacker. Trail Crowder, a senior. He's a defensive lineman, also can play that tight end. And number 77, we mentioned Brian Jacobs is an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, and he is a lineman. And wherever he's needed is where the Dogs are going to put him just to help out. He's kind of a short, stocky guy, hard to move, and that kind of guy you just need on the line. AJ, big game tonight. A lot of people don't think so, but it is huge, and people just thinking whether it's between us and Hepzibah. It doesn't mean anything if we lose tonight. We're in trouble.
Right. And that's the big thing about it. And you're hoping that Thomson knows that coming in. We talked about it last week after beating, our arch rival, Burke County. You don't want to have a letdown this weekend. Not at all. You still got to be on top of your game. Win tonight. Go ahead and take care of business. Get you a week off and then finish the season strong and get ready for the third season, and that is the playoffs.
Now, Harlem was off last week, so they've had 2 weeks, and you can bet your boots every coach at Harlem was down watching the game against Burke County. So they are well scouted. They've well scouted Thomson, third place in the region. They want to hang on to that and could even win the region if they could upset Thomson tonight. As Askew will be kicking off for the Dogs, right to left, a high kickoff, out of bounds it will go. Starting off in a passing look, and they're going to throw the ball right from the get-go, complete at the 37-yard line, a pick of about 7. Trips to the left side as they spread it out. Thompson will spread it out as well. Thompson blitzing a linebacker from the outside, rolling to his left, throws it out there, incomplete, I think. Yes, it is incomplete. So Harlem will be 4th and 5. So Thompson has the ball back at their own 25-yard line in pistol formation. Coming down the line with the option. They're going to go back with the misdirection play, coming to the 30, turn the corner at the 35, the 40, midfield, and they're going to drag him down from behind. The ball carrier Lane coming from all the way across from right to left, and it's a long first down, 1st and 10. Thompson has it at the 46.
So a little trickery here from the first play from line of scrimmage.
Looked like an option play, and it was not really a reverse. He just pitched it up, and Lane, coming from the opposite direction, basically intercepted the pitch and went the other way, all the way down to the 46-yard line of Harlem. Martin at QB, trips to actually got quads to the left side, man in motion to that side as well, tries to throw it out complete. Good screen over there, making a move is number 20 with a good move as he gets it out to about the 40-yard line, about a 7-yard pickup. 2nd down and about 3 after that Curry pass completion. Empty backfield for Thompson. Going to throw the ball complete to Curry at the 25, 35, at the 30, breaks a tackle and gets inside the Harlem 25 to about the 23.
There that was Lane. Yeah.
Trying to give the ball to Green around the right side. There he's going up the field, lowering those shoulders still,
and taking bodies with him like he usually does.
1st and 10 for Thompson. Down near the 10-yard line is 1st and goal, actually. From the 9, let's make it. Empty backfield once again. Man in motion from right to left to hand it to the motion man, trying to get wide. Now turns it up inside. Gets it down to close to the 5. Let's make it to 6. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd down and goal from the 6. In a pistol formation is Curry. Now he's going to call an audible as they looked over the defense. Harlem in a 3-man front with 3 linebackers, and they got a man outside.
They need to get us a timeout here.
Yeah. And we do call a timeout.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout.
We're trying to give it to Curry up inside. Big hole on the right side, and then it collapses. He gets close to the 2-yard line, I think. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 2.
Yeah, this is where, sometimes we have a little difficulty, especially tackle to tackle, trying to get up in there. We stopped going away from our little jumbo package that we used to have every now and again. And we're stopped again.
So it was 3rd and goal, and
we'll give the tackle to number 74, Matthew.
Just looking. So we got hit there at the line, maybe even lost a half a yard.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So 4th and goal. Let's see if we go for it or go with the field goal. Looks like we're going for it. We had trouble last week against
and we've had difficulties during the season, especially like I said, from tackle to tackle, trying to get in there.
They've got 9 men in the box, and everybody's coming because he kind of did a late snap, and some people are moving. So that's what Burke County did against us. 4th and goal. Thompson going for it. Trey on the keeper. Quarterback hit at the 1 and driven back. He was not right there. So it's 1st and goal from the 9, and Thompson with that strong rushing offense, unable to score. Harlem takes over deep in their own territory. Starting from their own 2-yard line, they're going to run the ball to the left side. He bounces, trying to get to the outside of the right, and he gets to the 5, maybe even the 6. Trying to run the ball again, same play it looks like. This time they keep him in on that side of the field. He still picked up yardage to about the 10. He needs about 2 to go for the first down, 3rd down, and a short 2. High snap. They try to run the ball on the left side. We hit him. He breaks the tackle, hit him again, and he picks up the first down. Good, hard run on the part of Thomson. Man in motion to the left, trying to throw the football. Has a man open and hit immediately. He's going to lose yardage on that pass play. Number 4 coming up, making that tackle was Hunt. Storm Hunt.
Read that one all the way. Was able to come up. Read the pass play. Was able to get in there and make the stop.
2nd down, about 13 after that loss of 3. It was supposed to be a little screen over there, but Hunt read it perfectly. 2nd down, 13. Tries to roll to his left, looking to throw the ball. Has a man open, complete at the 25-yard line. And he's going to pick up a first down all the way out to the 28. Remember, we have not played passing teams very much. Harlem is not really a pass team, but they pass more than they run. No score here in Harlem, Georgia, between Thomson and Harlem. Man in motion, rolling to his right. Some pressure. He's just throwing it away and almost intercepted.
Yeah. Got there a little too early.
But number 30 is going to have a flag dropped on Travian Curry.
Yeah.
As he hit the man before the ball got there. The sad thing was it was untextable.
Exactly. And that's one of those things that, and you're going to have to learn this as time goes along, is that after you've read the play, then you have to read the pass.
That'll be a spot foul with passing.
Man in motion right to left. They try to go up the middle with the run. Picks up a couple yards. Football. Thompson. They do. I think Thompson caught that ball in the air and caught it immediately. And Thompson does have the football.
All right.
Up with the football. Number 12 is Shamari Roberts. With a big fumble recovery, stopping that drive at the Harlem 45-yard line.
Say we needed a big defensive play, and we got one there. Harlem looked like they had something special going on.
In the pistol formation, Curry, the option man, pitches to Curry. Curry trying to turn the corner, in, then out. Somebody grabs him by a jersey. He breaks away from that and gets it down near the 40-yard line and pick up all of that, about 5 yards.
Hold the ball. Give credit to Boyd for the tackle. He's second about 4.
Martin rolling to his left. Doesn't see anybody open. He just says, I'll run it. Gets down to the 35 to 30. Knocks out of bounds near the 24-yard line.
That's number 10 on the quarterback keeper. Good coverage now.
1st and 10 from the 23. Martin with an empty backfield. Looking left, fires left, complete to number 13. Breaking a tackle is Jalick Johnson. Curry back there with Martin. Martin looking to throw the football. Now he's rolling right, still looking, has time, and he's going to try to run this one as well. Cuts inside as a flag was thrown, and I think that's going to be a hold.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a hold or just a block.
It may have been an illegal block. Well, no, they're calling it a hold.
Yeah. 2nd down and close to 20 for the first down. Hands off to Green. Green trying to go north and south now. Gets it down to the 25 and fights for his way down to the 22. Needed 20. He picked up close to 10. 3rd down and 9 for Thompson. Rolling to his right.
He's open there.
For the football. Has a man open, complete, down to the 5. Tries to get in the end zone, and very close, and finally he does. Yes. Touchdown ball.
Great job that time. Great route.
I think it was Ashton Perry was a reception, I believe. Now the extra point attempt by Askew, and he's almost automatic as a flag is thrown. The kick is up and good. And Thomson blitzing right up the middle, pressure on the quarterback, and they hit him and take him. Got him right there. That was Hurst coming up the gut. Got him around about the 5-yard line, maybe even the 4.
And that's what makes that so successful, when you're able to get that kind of pressure up the middle.
Back in their own territory near the 5-yard line. They're saying the point of the ball, and Thomson fakes it. Blitz, pressure again on him, and they're going to sack him this time in the end zone, I believe, and it's a safety. So Thomson put all kind of pressure, but they did it with just primarily with 4 players. But that 2-point safety is going to add 2 more to it. How about that? And what it'll do also is force Harlem to punt the football, and Thomson will get it back in relatively good field position. 11:56 to go in this the second quarter. Thomson with that safety, add 2 more to it. It's Thomson 9, Harlem 0. You're listening to Thomson High School football action. They are kicking off rather than punting. My goodness, what a strong leg. Very high. We fielded our own 38-yard line trying to get wide. Now cuts inside as Curry decides to go the other way just for the fun of it at midfield to the 40. He's going to be knocked out of bounds in Harlem territory. Thomson will have great field position, leading 9-0. Takes the snap, looking left with a little screen over there on the wide receiver. Breaks through there down to the 20. Breaks another tackle down to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown number 13 with that big one is Jalik Johnson once again. Jalik with a big touchdown pass. And Tay Martin throwing it.
You know what? I couldn't see it from over here, but there had to have been a good block to free him up like that. Because I saw a couple of black shirts over there that looked like they may have had a chance to get him. Then all of a sudden, those black shirts disappeared, and he just headed down the sideline. So, had to have been a good block over here somewhere.
Askew kicks it up high and long, and as you know, right through the middle. 15-0. Make it 16-0 now with that extra point. Thomson with the lead here in the second quarter. 11:37 to go in the second quarter. You're listening to Thomson High School football action. Little sweep to the right side on a little quick pitch, hit immediately, then falls forward. Nice hard run by Thomson. Green, one of the first individuals to hit him, wearing a white shirt.
Get you something to drink, something to eat. There's a bathroom.
Throwing the football, a little sidearm, complete. We went for the interception, gets it out to around the 25, and Storm tried to come up that interception. Don't blame you a bit, Storm.
Not at all. That was a good defensive play, and it was a good offensive play.
4 yards.
Third down and 5. Rolling to his right, pressure, and it's going to be.
He chose that one, and I think he got this one. Man, that is.
He trapped that.
Yeah.
Number 3 trying to intercept it was Boyd as he tried to throw an out pattern, and that was incomplete. So it'll be 4th down.
See what Daz came close that time to getting that one.
Back up the Thomson 20-yard line. Looking to throw the football, looking left, has plenty of time. Now he's going to run for it and gets it out to the 25, makes a move inside the. We hand it off to Curry around the left side. Curry picks up the first down and then a few yards more, crossing the Thomson 40 to around the 42. 1st and 10 Dogs at their own 42-yard line. Giving it to Curry. Curry to 50 to the 45, the 40 down the sideline, knocked out of bounds on the far side of the field from us near the 30-yard line. Trying to run the football to the right side. Picks up yardage to the 30, inside the 30 to the 29, a pickup of about 6 or 7. But remember, we needed 15. Second down and 7. Back to pass, looking, has a man wide open, complete at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown Dogs. Just busted coverage on the part of Harlem.
Go ahead, Ashton Perry. Second score of the night. Great job. First thing you know, if you're going to throw the ball to Ashton Perry's going to find a way to come down with it.
rolling to his right, trying to find a receiver, just throws it out there. It's going to be intercepted. Ill-advised pass, returning to the 30, to the 25, down to the 20. He's going to go to the end zone as a Thomson player is injured, but I think that's Des Boyd, who was really just reading the eyes of the quarterback, and a long interception by Des Boyd. And we've got a player down on the field for Thomson. High kickoff coming down at the 5-yard line, back to the 10, to the 15. Oh, my goodness, what a hit by number 24. Do you know who that is?
Mr. Slobberknocker himself.
Mr. Hirsch. Number 24, Hirsch, leads the team in tackles with 60, averages 12 tackles per game. Tried to run the ball to the left side, unable to do so. Stopped him near the line of scrimmage. Trying to hit a man long on a fly pattern, and what coverage by number 4, Storm Hunt, the little sophomore. He said, look, go ahead and pick on me. They did all last week. Burt Campbell picked on me every pass play. I can do it.
You know, he's proving himself time and time again. He's getting better and better as the season progresses.
Looking at 3rd down and 10. Looking left. Fires on a little delay pattern across the middle. Grab him by the jersey, trying to hold him back from making it, and he is stopped short of the first down. And they're 4th down. They're going for it. 4th and 2. At least they're showing like they're going to go for it. Yeah, I look at Thompson's nose man. He is nose to nose as the center. And now a timeout's going to be called by Harlem. Just tried to draw us offside. Timeout on the field with Thomson leading here 30-0. Handing off over the right guard, right tackle. Big number 26 coming up there is Trey Jeffries, just a freshman. And he picked up about 10 or 12 yards. First and 10, Dogs at the 32-yard line. We're going to run the ball again. It's Trey Jeffries to the 30 to 29.
Jeffries on the carry.
As we try to run the football again, this time we're going to spread it wide out to the left side, trying to turn the corner, and does. Cuts inside to the 20, down to the 15 is number 5, Lane. Trying to throw the football, and does complete to Tate Martin into the end zone. It's a perfect pass from the little sophomore Noah Story, just on a post pattern. And boy, he really threw it right on the numbers there.
How about that? So you throw for a couple of touchdowns and then you catch a touchdown.
Well, actually, Tate Martin is third on the team in receptions.
In receptions as the starting quarterback.
And he just caught another. He's got great hands and started his high school career. Really has
amazing hands. Yes.
Returning to the 20, the 25. Hit at the 30-yard line, spun out of bounds on the far side of the field, which is the Thomson side. It'll be 1st and 10. Harlem has a football. They're on 29. Thomson with that 3-man front has really been giving the quarterback the devil. And here comes 2 others blitzing. The quarterback on the keeper. We miss a tackle, but don't miss that one. I don't think that was a quarterback. That was number 32, their running back. So here we go, 1st and 10. Pressure once again. They try to run a little crossbuck, and it's effective. And he's going to pick up 7 or 8 yards before number 41 comes up and tackles him. Babbs in on the tackle, the junior linebacker.
Jason Williams goes to the rock, picks up about 9.
3rd down, short yardage. They try to run right up the gut. They pick up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yards down close to midfield. Good hard run on the part of number 66.
Yeah. Got something going on here.
I don't want to tackle that kid either. He's a loss. That's why he's number 66 and not 16. And they're giving it to him again. We got to hit him low.
He fumbled the ball.
Hirsch hit him low. I don't blame you, Hirsch.
Yeah.
Hirsch is a hard hitter, but that kid.
And he's the first one out saying, we've got the football.
We have it, but let's see if they say we have it. We've got it right now.
Yes, we do.
Wow. 280 pounds. He's a defensive lineman. Not used to carrying the football.
Yeah.
First hit him low around the knees and went down. And I don't blame Hurst for hitting low. That's not where Hurst normally hits you. He usually hits you chest high. Noah Story at quarterback. Handing it off to Curry, going around the left side. He fumbles the football. That ball just popped out. Somebody hit.
Yeah, it squirted about a good 5, 6, 7 yards in front of him.
Thompson, I think, recovered it.
I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got it back.
That was a 5-yard forward fumble. So Thompson does have it back. Looking to throw the football once again. Noah Story trying to hit a man long and overthrows his intended receiver. Number 15 was Perry. Right up the gut. We hand it off, trying to cut outside, then inside, crossing the 35 down to the 32-yard line. Close to the first down, but a little bit shy. Is number 26. That's the freshman, Trey Jeffries. Story handing off to the first man through, breaking a tackle. Gets down inside the 25 to the 24. First and 10 Dogs inside the 25 to the 24. Going to the left side, number 20 Curry breaks inside, then outside. Good blocking downfield.
You got that?
Yeah.
Booyah!
Trying to go to the right side. Makes a little spin move as Curry. This time they seem to have him pinned up back there around the 13-yard line. Less than a minute to go in the half. Thompson has all their timeouts, I think. We try to give it to Jeffries. Jeffries cutting inside to the 10. Third down, Martin is on the right side in the slot. Martin in motion from right to left. Noah Story looking to throw the football, trying to hit Martin out of bounds, or he goes out of bounds. Kicks it up. It's long, and it is perfect. 42 seconds to go. Harlem down by 40 with 42 seconds left to go in the half. Let's see what they do. They're just going to run the football, I imagine. Yeah, they are. Thompson's coming. They're just blasting through there.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
4 or 5 white shirts in there, led by number 90. You better watch this kid if you don't know him. Number 90 I'm talking about, and he's up there on the nose, and he's one of the leading tacklers on the team, trying to run the football to the left side, outside, then inside. Nice cut, nice move. Slammed down by Babs, number 41. And that's the end of the first half. Thompson leading here 40-0. You're listening to Thompson High School football action.
To the right, please. To the right, please.
And we're back ready for the second half kickoff. Both teams are on the field, and Harlem will be kicking off to Thompson. Shallow kick. Fair catch is called for and caught.
Running to the left side, picking up yards at a 30 to 31. Ooh. Looking over there, some, yeah, kind of extra.
Little extra, yeah.
26 Anthony game against Thompson.
He went down 3 points with the right, then he went with the left. Little quick pass and a screen out wide to the right side. Picks up yardage to the 35 to 40, going down the field, knocked out of bounds right when he crosses midfield. We're going to run the football, try to turn it upside. Picked up 5, picked up 10, makes a cut inside to the 30, inside the 35, down to the 26 is number 5. That's Lane, Jordan Lane. To Trey Jeffries. Jeffries, the freshman, picks up 2, 3, 4 yards inside the 25 to the 24. Right up the gut. Now he cuts to the outside. Now cuts back inside and picks up 4 or 5 yards. Nice. In the pistol formation with the running back behind him. Hands off to the little runner down to the 15-yard line.
26 Anthony Jeffries again on the carry.
Pick your lane that you want. Take your lane and run through them, okay?
Noah Story hands it off to Lane. Lane over the left side, outside, inside now. All right, lowers that shoulder and gets down to the 5-yard line.
Gosh, it's amazing. You see that low center of gravity that he's able to get right there?
Setting it up with the run as we try to run again over the right side. And that's going to be, once again, number 5 with the ball is Lane. The Story in there right now versus Martin. Let's see what Story comes up with. Try to run the football into the end zone. Touchdown Dogs from 5 yards out. And he just sliced through there.
And as soon as we said that, they kind of made that one look easy.
Well, he sliced over the left side, and then he just kind of veered out. Highschool will be kicking off with a 46-0 lead. The clock is running. Back to the 15, the 20. When he gets to the 20, stops just about a yard shy. Be 1st and 10. Harlem with the football. They try to run it out of there, trying to get wide to the left side. Thompson just bringing the house, and they stop him after a couple.
You cheated, boy. I won that race. You cheated.
Ball's out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Run the route. No dancing. Back up.
As we try to run the ball with Jeffries. Jeffries cuts inside the 10 and gets it down to about the 8-yard line. Jeffries has such a he accelerates so quickly.
Yeah.
You better get to him early. Coming down the line, handing it off into the end zone is Trey Jeffries.
And you know what? He worked hard for that touchdown. I'm glad that he was able to get it.
Waiting to snap. The hold. The kick is up. And it is good. Number 95 is the kicker. That's Giles, who's the sophomore kicker. Harlem trying to run the football, and Thompson will have none of that. Hits him around the 25. He falls forward to the 26. Pick up of about 4.
His defense still playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of new faces, new numbers out there.
Let's go, Lewis. Way to go, Lewis.
And rolling to the right side, picking up 10, 15 yards inside the Thompson 40 to the 36-yard line. $53-0 here as Harlem tries to run the ball right up the gut. Thompson takes him and pushes him back. After a short yardage, it's going to be 3rd down and about 6 or 7 for the first with the running clock, 2:48.
Oh, that's a great catch. That's
all the way down, and I think he got into the zone, or right close to it. I think he got in there. So a long pass, and Thompson's upset because, remember, they have the number 1 scoring defense in AAA, and that just added 6, maybe 7 to the point total, 53-6 after that long pass play. Now the extra point attempt with the clock running at 1:54.
Hold on, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got about a little less than a minute to go. Please make sure at the conclusion of tonight's game, please make sure to police your area, pick up all your cups, wrappers, everything around you. Please bring them to the bottom or to the top, trash cans, to help our volunteers here. They'll get home and enjoy some of the night.
I caught all this here.
We're on the road next week at Thomson. And then senior night here in Smith County.